going to just show you quickly how quickly you can put something together. I am going to chop up the innards of this portobello mushroom, and I am going to mix it with some Trader Joe's plant-based meat that we had left over from a pizza night. I'm only using a little bit. It is got sodium in it, so I am not going to be adding anything else in it. Never mind my half-eaten apricot that I started eating. And I have some salsa here that I had left over because we went to the beach and we bought a salsa. So buy yourself the lowest sodium salsa, least processed, the cleanest, or you can make your own. So I'm mixing the innards of my mushroom and the salsa and the plant-based crumbles. I'm going to also scrape off this little part of the mushroom, and I'm going to put it in here. Why discriminate against it, right? It's still the part of the mushroom. It's still nutritious. I'm not trying to make this be pretty. I'm just trying to cook it up. And full disclosure, I stuck an enchilada in the freezer, but I stuck it in from frozen. And we should have started earlier, but we were having a nice float in the pool, so time caught up with us, and it's taking a lot longer to cook from frozen because we started too late. So I'm going to put these in because I think these are going to cook up real quick, and we can have a snack before our enchilada is ready. So there you go. Here is going to be the first one. And this one is going to be for Jay because he loves salsa. And you know what? Watch this. I'm going to be even more. I'm going to put nooch on it. So I'm going to get our nooch. Where is my nooch? I forgot where I keep my nooch because I moved it. I moved it so that it was more accessible and easier to find, and I can never remember that I put it on my counter. I used to have it in my pantry. Now I have it on my counter. So I'm going to add nooch to this. That's going to add nutrition. It's going to add flavor. It's going to add umami. The salsa already is adding a lot of umami. The salsa has a lot of veggies in it, onions, tomatoes, lots of green veggies, cilantros. And now the plant-based crumbles is going to give it that mimic of a ground meat. For those of you that want that, for those of you that don't like that mimic, don't use the ground meat. Just chop up the innards of the mushroom, mix it with some nooch and some spices. If you want to make it Mexican, make it Mexican. If you want to make it Italian, put Italian spices and mix it with the nooch, and then restuff your mushroom. Now, I'm not even going to wash this. I'm going to take a little bit of the plant-based crumbles. I have a peanut sauce here that I had from a prior night that we had made something. It's a peanut miso sauce. It has maple. It's equal parts maple syrup, peanut butter flour, which is the peanut butter powder that doesn't have saturated fat in it, or very low in saturated fat, and then soy sauce and miso. That's all it is. So I'm going to take this, and now I'm going to mix it with some quinoa, and this is all food prep that I have in my fridge. Never mind my mess. I am being messy, but I'm trying to work in a hurry here. So that's going to be a little bit of my quinoa. And it's real life. Sometimes you are in a hurry. Just a little bit of the plant-based crumbles. I'm going to save the rest so that I can have it in the fridge ready to go for whatever else I want to use it. And then I'm going to throw some of this peanut butter sauce in here with the quinoa and the ground crumbles. Now you could chop up veggies into here. You could do whatever. The whole point is it's kind of like the burgers. You just want to make a paste to stuff your mushrooms. Then I'm going to stick this along with the enchilada that's baking in the oven. And these should only take like 10 minutes to heat up. All you're looking for is heating up and for the mushrooms to kind of be cooked through. And that's it. Then you can enjoy it. Almost like an appetizer we're having. There we go. I'm going to taste it because this one is not like the salsa, which has a lot of flavor to it because it just has the... Make sure it's flavorful enough. I know that the salsa in here and the plant-based crumbles and the nooch is going to make it good. Maybe I'm going to add a little nooch in here. Never mind my big arm in your face. All right. And just for a little extra added nutrition, nooch has so much nutrition. You guys know I talk about the Power 5, so use as many of the Power 5 that you can. I can put some hemp parts in here, but today I'm just using one of the Power 5, which is my nooch. And that's it. I'm going to stick these in the oven, and then I'm going to heat them through, and then we're going to eat them as a little appetizer. That's it. I wanted to show you guys super quick. Super quick. We've got the salsa, nooch, insides of the portobello mushroom, and some Trader Joe's plant-based crumbles, quinoa, peanut sauce, and some nooch, and it's going in the oven until the mushroom is cooked through, and that's it, about 10 minutes. And they are out. Stuffed portobello mushrooms. And how are we going to finish off our stuffed mushrooms? I'm going to finish off the salsa mushroom with sweet heat. And I'm going to finish off the peanut quinoa sauce with teriyaki balsamic, California balsamic. These balsamics are delicious on everything.